Hello, hello. Good morning, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Wellness and Lifestyles with Nurse Chris. Andy is chilling like a villain, but we focus on health for the mind, body, and soul, for the young and the young at heart. And I am about to make some chicken adobo and some pancit for a little get together tomorrow, but I'm going to prepare it tonight and heat it up tomorrow. What's up? What's up? Hey, Victoria, girl, you be on it. You be on it. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna just chop up very simple ingredients: onion, garlic. So I have two different types of onion, but you can use just one, and my garlic. Hey, hey, hey! It's evening, Miss Sammy. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Wanderlane. All right, let me chop up these veggies. Very simple. This is one of the most easiest dishes you can make in the world, at least the adobo is. And the pancit is not hard to make either. So you want to impress your people, do something different. This will do it. Hey, Carla, good to see you. Just chopping up some onion here. Throw some olive oil in the pan. Hey, Regina. What's up, Gwen from Memphis? Said this is so easy. Y'all not gonna believe how easy this is. Hope you guys had a good night's sleep. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Lula. Good to see you guys. Again, I'm just chopping up some onion over here. I'll do my garlic next. Hey, Sonya. Let's throw a little bit of Himalayan salt on here. I'm going to chop up a little bit of garlic. One of the easiest dishes to make in the world. If you can't cook, you can make this. Hey, Sandy. I guarantee you. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Some of y'all didn't know Nurse Chris could cook, but I can. Hey, Brenda O. Good to see you. All right. Throw this Garlic in there. Let it saute a little bit. Hey, MD Watts, good to see you, my brother. Hey, Bay, what's up, what's up? Very simple. All we have in here is some olive oil, onions, garlic, 2 different types of onions. No big deal. You can just do one. Now, the easy part. Let's take this off so it's going to burn a second. Gloves on. Yes, I rinsed off my gloves, in case you was wondering. All right, chicken. So I'm using chicken thighs. You can use other parts, but the chicken thighs cook easy. Hey, Susie. All right, so again, onions, garlic. That's it so far. Very simple ingredients. No slap your mama in this dish. I know this is not for everybody. So if you have high blood pressure on the next ingredient, you might want to get the low sodium version, but very, very simple to make. Just loading up my chicken in the pot. Chicken thighs. Okay, now the next part, easy. One cup of soy sauce, and again, if you are or you have high blood pressure, you can go with the low sodium soy sauce. One cup of vinegar. Now this is something that Filipinos may or may not do, but I'm doing a little something different. Next part, about a cup of chicken broth. Like to add. To the mixture. Very easy, very simple. Peppercorns. Thank you, thank you. I like this pancit too. This is the only dish that I make with no seasoning. Like no seasoning. You don't have to, because the vinegar, the broth, the soy sauce, that's the seasoning. Then you have, again, your black peppercorns, and I'm gonna throw some bay leaves in here too. Let's get in this pot. Very simple ingredients. And I'm going to cover this pot up Cook it for about 30, 45 minutes. It's gonna be done. Mix it up a few times, and that's it. Easy, easy, breezy. You wouldn't believe. But again, if you can't cook, I guarantee you can make this. Guarantee. You cannot mess this up unless you cook your chicken for an hour and a half. Overcook the chicken. But other than that, you can't mess this up. Chicken adobo. It's a Filipino dish. Hey. So let me get my pot, my lid. We're gonna cover that up. Let that cook. Good morning, good morning. I'm gonna start on the next dish in just a moment, guys. Again, easy, simple ingredients. Saute onions and garlic first. Then you throw in your chicken. Then you put in your soy sauce. And if you do like half the amount of chicken, you do half a cup of soy sauce, half a cup of vinegar, half a cup of chicken broth, and let it boil down. And you can remove the lid at the end and let some of that juice cook off. But easy. And often that's mainly served over white rice. All right. Now I'm going to do some pancit. Second here. And again, if you have high blood pressure, you can go with the low sodium soy sauce. But no seasoning needed. Hey, Mrs. Manic. Oh, good to see you, Miss Nanny. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. All right. Let's do some pancit. Olive oil. And I want a little buttery flavor in mine too, so I'm gonna add some butter to this dish. Gotta cut up my onions and garlic here. Hey, Miss Sonia, if you don't want the skin, that's cool. You can leave the skin on, you can take it off, however you want to do. Do you, boo? Yes, yes. All right, let me cut up these onions for this next dish. Every good dish starts with onions and garlic, right? Hey, Miss Sharon. Happy New Year to you, Belisha. Do whatever kind of onion you want here. I'm going to just go ahead and just do this white onion. Yes, easy. Few ingredients. Hey, hey, everybody, follow if you're not following. Just cutting up my garlic now. A little salt in these onion, a little Himalayan pink salt. Just starting with some onions, guys. There we go. Hey, Crystal William Hobson, thank you for being a Nurse Chris supporter. Hey, Misha Green. Chicken adobo, very easy ingredients. Very simple. Let's get my broth together over here. All right. So I'm gonna throw my carrots and my green beans in next. Lots of vegetables. Now I am gonna throw some slap your mama in here. Okay. Now whatever seasoning you like, salt and pepper, however, whatever, that's what you do. No salt seasoning. Good to see you guys this morning. Go ahead and cover this up. Hey, 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 everybody. For those that just got on for the adobo, all you have to do is saute your onions and garlic. You add, for this much chicken, I put 1 cup of soy sauce, 1 cup of vinegar, 1 cup of broth. If you do half the amount, you do half the ingredients. I put some peppercorns and some bay leaves. That's it. You let it boil down, do what it do. I'm gonna mix it up after a little while. That's it. Easy. Serve it over rice. And now I'm working on a chicken pancit, or I'm actually doing shrimp pancit today with some chicken broth though. Good to see you guys. Let those carrots and these green beans cook a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of broth to it. It's a little bit of chicken broth. A hint. Cover that up. Go ahead, mix up my adobo a little bit. Make sure those seasonings get in on the chicken. Just flip it over. And then 45 minutes, maybe an hour max, depending on the chicken. Now my pan is a little crowded, but we're gonna work it out. All right, now it's about time to add that cabbage. All right, I'll get in there. You can get a cooking set like this from Amazon if you go on and look up a PFOA free set. You can find it, or just send me a message to my inbox, and you should be able to. And I can send you a link to a set similar to mine. Won't be exact, because mine came directly from China, but it's real similar. Throw a little seasoning on this too. Do some slap your mama. And again, if you have high blood pressure, go ahead and do your no sodium seasonings or low sodium seasonings. Lots of vegetables. I like lots of vegetables in mine. Hey Doris, good to see you. Very cold. Okay. Hey Michelle McIntosh, Happy New Year. Hey Alicia. Make sure my green beans are where I want them to be. Cool off for a second. Hey Kay Hazel, it's good to see you this morning. Okay. Now, most people use chicken I didn't feel like going to get more chicken, so I said I'm gonna just do the shrimp here. Baby favorite season, slap your mama. Give it a couple minutes, that'll cook up nicely. Hey Denise. Hey Roslyn. Cover this up. Yeah. Let's take a few pieces out. All right, so back to the adobo. Very simple, just a few ingredients. Soy sauce, vinegar, chicken broth, bay leaves and peppercorns, onions. Very simple, gonna cover that back up. All right, let me check on this because shrimp does not take long to cook. Yeah. All right. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw these cooked noodles in. Now you can use, they have pancit canton noodles, or you can do, I think they call them bihon or vermicelli noodles. So these are already cooked. Let's see how many we're gonna put in there. Just hold this bowl. We'll start with about that much. Don't want to overdo it. We need to add more, we will. What I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna add some broth to that because I don't like a dry noodle dish. I mean, it's good, but I'm gonna add some moisture to it. I'll get able to add a few more noodles in there. So I have two types. I have the bihon I think that's how you say it, and the pancit noodles in there. And I did cook them in chicken broth. Yes, smell of vision. Let me add my chicken broth. I don't like mine dry. And I'm going to add some butter, more butter flavor to it. Butter makes everything better, right? Mm-mm. Yes, yes. You don't have to add the broth, but again, I like mine with a little liquid in it. That's it, y'all. Let me add a little garnish to it. Green onions. Mm-hmm. And again, you can use chicken. You can just do veggies, however you want to do it. All right. Turn that heat off all the way. All right. Check on this adobo here. It's cooking up nice. Again, just a few ingredients. Saute your onions and garlic. Put in your chicken, a cup of broth, a cup of vinegar, a cup of soy sauce, and that's it. Some bay leaves and some peppercorns. Very simple. You can't mess it up. You just let it cook down until it's done. Serve it over rice. Yes, yes. And that'll probably cook another 20 minutes and it'll be done. All right. Use wrong spoons. Okay. Wash this off. We're gonna try this pancit. Test it out, test it out. Mm-mm. Just a little bit. Now let's try this out, y'all. Give me a fork to see what I'm working with. Mm. So good. Oh, good question, Pamela Jones. Talking about talks of variants of viruses. Are there variants of or any viruses overseas? Um, I'll say this. No, it's not as prevalent overseas. Not that they don't have COVID or anything. It's just not as prevalent as it is over in the United States for some reason. So, best thing you can do is protect yourself, keep your immune system up. Go to nursechristusa.com, get your CMOS products. That'll help you keep your immune system up. We also have other um, products like the liquid zinc, the liquid D3. That also can help keep your immune system up as well. From the CMOS site on nursechristusa.com, you can get the shots, the immunity shots, those type of things. So many things you can do to keep your immune system up. Mm, so good. I did that. It's still cooking. She says, I got my sea marche. You've been out for a few weeks. And make sure you guys use our link for each and every purchase, okay? Thank you so much. Yeah, just keep your immune system up, guys. Yes, Alfred, I can give you a call. No problem. But here you got it. My Filipino dish is very simple, very easy. I do know how to make a couple more dishes too. I'm gonna let that cook a little bit longer. And again, that's served over rice. So yes, if you missed on how to make those simple dishes, catch it on the replay. And thank you guys for tuning in. Do we have any soursop products? If you go to nursechristusa.com and then go to the CMOS portion, we have soursop smoothies. And they're made with actual soursop that comes from the islands. And then we also have a soursop sea moss as well. All right. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. Make sure you take care of yourself, take your supplements, and it's good seeing you, and we will see you again soon. Remember, health is wealth, so let's stay healthy together. Have a great day. Bye-bye.